Grand Rising Kings and Queens. Welcome to Enhanced Holistically Tarot and Life Advice. Welcome. For those of you that are tuning in for the very first time, thank you so much for stopping by my channel. My name is Tameka, and we will be doing some awesome things. So, welcome. If you're tuning here for the first time again, please like, share, and subscribe to this channel. I can guarantee you that there will be something here that you can take away by way of encouragement. Some of you are looking for some insight, some foresight, okay? To be forewarned is to be forearmed. And so thank you again for stopping by my channel. Let's go ahead and invite in angels, God, ancestors, divine white light. Thank you for your messages for the collective on today. Today is September 6, 2020. Thank you so much for the messages. Thank you for the encouragement that we seek and set the tone for the week. Okay. Here we go. We're going to start off with some animal oracle cards here. Let me just get a quick shuffle. Hopefully everyone has had a wonderful weekend, relaxing weekend, a productive weekend, whatever it calls for you. I wish that for you. So thank you so much. Again, do not forget to like, share, and subscribe. Hit that bell so that you get a notification every time I upload a new video. If you desire more personal reading, please see the description box to schedule that as well. Okay? So thank you so much, Spirit. What kind of animal are we looking for today? What is going to describe us? What spirit animal is going to describe us? All right, we have the power. We have the power to co-create. Oh, magic, own your power. It couldn't have come at a perfect time. Let's read about the raven. It's called magic. I think this is the very first time that I've actually gotten this card. So that's refreshing. So that means there is new energies here. And this is going to teach you, I believe, before I even get a chance to even read it, I feel like it's going to teach you about being a co-creator, taking charge of your destiny. But let's see. So the raven is all about owning your power, having magic, okay? Trying to keep yourself little by denying your power so you won't be a threat to anyone merely keeps you in a false bubble of safety. Of course, at least that way you won't get noticed much or stand out. Well, that trick has worn out its welcome. You're more powerful than you think you are, so it's time to stop pretending. Those psychic games you play, like finding convenient parking spaces or knowing when a certain someone is going to call, those are just parlor tricks. Yes, they're subtle testimonies to the gifts you have. There's no need to take on airs about your incredible talents. Let them serve you, but mainly let them be of service to others, whether human, animal, plant, or mineral. Use your abilities to demonstrate to others that there is this amazing power of spirit available that can move mountains, a force that can be assessed with a proper mix of faith, intention, and focus. So stop doubting, worrying, or making excuses and own your capacity to be a powerful musician. Use these gifts to help make this a better world for all beings. Additional associations are shadow, insight, prophecy, and shape shifting. I really love this energy for the week, you guys, because it is time for us to stop limiting ourselves. Like the description says, it's time to show forth your bigger than life self. It's time to stop hiding behind the shadow side of yourself. Let yourself shine more than ever so that others will get the blessing and the benefit of knowing who you truly are and what you truly possess. Yes, you too have magic. So be the raven on this week. And every time you feel a level of self doubt, I want you guys to really remember this reading and remember what the description has just called for. It's time to show forth your bigger than life self. Stop arguing for your limitations. Period. Ain't that what the young people say now? Period. I think that's enough within itself. Let's see what the tarot has to say. I mean, that was powerful right there. This is I feel like this is going to be an encouragement type reading for a lot of you because a lot of you have dreams and aspirations to do and be and go beyond the status quo, go beyond what you have been surrounding yourself by. Okay, you might have to change your friend circle. Okay, if you're the only one with big dreams and aspirations to do more than what you're doing right now, you might want to check that. It's nothing wrong with that. Yes, you love them, but they are going to limit you. Okay, you want to be around people that is going to appreciate your power and allow you to be you in the midst of everything. All right, you do not have to dim your light in order for everybody else to shine, but you're sitting there on the back burner. So keep note, take note. You are the Raven this week. Okay? I love it. Good Lord. It makes me want to even research even more about the Raven. Okay? So let's see what Spirit says. Thank you so much. Let's see. All right, the very first card out. Okay. I feel like this is definitely a warning card. The devil card. It's nothing to be alarmed about. It's just saying that you have some entanglements right now. You have some bondage, or it could be even your mindset, your perceptions. But this is the very thing that you have just been told to kind of fight against. Hold on, I'm sorry. Let me quiet my phone. I didn't even realize it was still on. Got it. Okay, so the page of swords is what's crossing you right now. So I feel as though this is saying maybe you have a brand new strategy, clarity about something, but because of self-limiting beliefs right now, you are unable or finding it very hard to move forward in that. The Knight of Swords. So something is coming forth with a great determination. This is in your subconscious. I do believe, but it can't stop there. It can't just be in your psyche. Now it's time to pull those things out of dreams, out of daydreaming, even out of your mindset, out of your plans and your journaling. And now it's time to put forth action. And so this is saying that you're going to bring forth great determination. However, the caution to that is make sure you have a plan. Okay, make sure you have a plan. But this devil card, after what we've just read about the raven and showing forth your magic and owning your power, this explains a lot. This explains a lot because this is where many of you are. You may be feeling challenged in a situation or circumstance, or you may be wanting to go forth in the visions and dreams that you have, but you're really, really talking yourself off, right? You're talking yourself out of even trying or making the first step or connecting with someone. Two cards came out. This is in the past position. Either you moved away from situations that no longer serve you. Some of you may be traveling, or some of you may have moved away with the effort of doing just what this card with the raven said, trying to own your power, take back your power, and do the things that you know you should do. And then that coupled with the King of Swords saying that you had at one point you had a clear vision. I really feel like that's saying that. At one point, you had clear vision, you had clear direction. Some kind of way you got distracted and lost your way, and then you decided to even move on. You're trying to move on to calmer waters. A lot of you might still be in this energy of maybe knowing that you need to leave, but haven't made the first steps yet. Okay, but again, make sure you have a plan. This is kind of like how you've been running things. This is kind of how you've been carrying on as time progressed. You feel like everything is flighty. Everything is flighty. And that's in your subconscious. Okay, but I'm going to tell you, the end of a cycle is not. Because spirit is allowing you to be weighed down to the point of coming to realizing that how you've been handling the situation, how you've even been handling yourself. Okay, it's time for an end. And you know it too. And that's why it's in your conscious position. You're saying to yourself, I cannot continue to just be self destructive. I can't continue to be limited either by my environment, about people putting you in a box, or by yourself or your own thoughts. There's some type of entanglement here that you must break away from. Why? Because you are the freaking magician. Come on now with the magic. Own your power. This is in your near future experience here. Own your power. I felt, I knew, I sensed that this was going to come out. Talking about magic, y'all. And magic, people think that when you talk about magic, it's something out of the ordinary, which it is. But sometimes the only magic you need is just to take action, just to go forth in your dreams. Okay, it's not unattainable for you. It's not. How much more than for you? If you sit around and you see other people getting things, experiencing things, manifesting things, how much more for you? And that's how you have to look at yourself. You have all the resources. You have the clarity, the compassion, the love, the resources, and the mindset for it. This is the universe giving you that gentle push. This is exactly what this is. Okay. I'm excited about this reading, guys. I'm telling you. The first card that came out was the Seven of Cups. And this is exactly what I was just talking about. This Seven of Cups is talking about taking the things that you dream about, daydream about, just are in your thoughts, okay? Bring them on down into the reality source. Bring them on down to the here and now. Bring it on down. You have everything. You have every cup filled. You have different ideas, different alternatives you can take. Bring it on down. Okay? Then you have the Queen of Cups. Okay? You're feeling very, very in your feelings about whatever this situation is. Or you could have a water sign that may be giving you a push. Okay? It could be a female, it could be a male, doesn't really matter. The energy is the energy of love and compassion and the nurturing and telling you that you can do it, the energy of motivation, the energy of encouragement. All right? Whether it be you doing it to yourself, but I really feel like it's somebody on the outside of you doing this because it's in your environment. Every the universe is giving you every sign and nudge and synchronicity that you could possibly look for to say, go ahead. Get out of this entanglement, get out of this bondage, get out of this addiction of negative emotion and feelings. Get out of there. What else is there? The Hierophant. So this may be someone in a legal standpoint, well, not really legal, excuse me, a religious standpoint. It could be your pastor, your preacher, your mentor, your intuitive counselor, your mother, your father, whoever this is. This is a person that is in a neutral leadership position that's trying to coach you along. Again, this is in your hopes and fears. All right. Some of you may be going to see someone to kind of get some clarity. You may be trying to get some type of mediation in the situation here. All right. What else is there, Spirit? Oh, this reading is just as plain as it gets. It really is. So now that we know where we're going, guys, you don't have to be in this energy of bondage and addicted to negative perception. Okay. And what's crossing you is something new knowledge, new expectation. Okay, new strategy. The Ace of Pentacles. Yes. This is the universe's gentle push, or push nonetheless, to go ahead and go forward. Go forward in your larger than life self. But be very, very, very careful. Self-determination still takes some planning. So don't be overly zealous and premature about your actions. But definitely, your outcome position, this is the Ace of Pentacles. So the universe is saying, hey, I'm giving you this opportunity. Now it's up to you to take it and make it do what it do. Because you are the magician. Let's not forget. You have the power to co-create, to manifest the things that you want. Stop thinking that it's everyone else's turn and it's never your turn. It is your turn, kings and queens. You just have to grab hold. All right. Let's get some more clarity. Not that we need it anymore, but it all goes back to owning your power. This oracle card really set the stage for everything that has been laid out here. It really, really, really set the stage. So if you have questions in your mind about whether you're worthy, whether you deserve, the Spirit is saying, yes, you do. Now what? Now what? Give us some more guidance about this reading, Spirit. Give us some more guidance. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. The Lover's card in the Knight of Wands. The Lovers talks about partnership. It talks about even making a decision in relationship, possibly. Some of you may be calling forth a lover or a love mate or a soulmate even. Okay? But the divine is watching. And then you have the Knight of Wands. So the Knight of Wands is taking a quick action. Okay? It might be towards a relationship. Some of you may be feeling like you're not good enough to be in a relationship. You're not good enough for the person that you have and you're at the point of your attraction, or just to even be in a relationship, whatever the case may be. Work your magic. Work your magic, okay? Now I know this talked about a lot, and it could be a business sense, it could be whatever the case is, however it resonates with you. But because the Lovers came out, I really feel it could be a love for yourself. It could be owning your own power and being and becoming in love with yourself and in love with who you are. Okay, that's the greatest love of all. It's self-love. Okay, what else is there? And you can get there very quickly if you just give up the toxic mindset. Oh God. So these three cards came out. They just kind of flew out. I'm not sure if I should take these. Okay, no. So not supposed to take them. Let's see if they come out again if they're meant to. But I wasn't led to take them after looking them over. Just do a quick shuffle here. Thank you for your clear messages here. Too many cards. Clear messages. Thank you for your clear messages. Thank you for your clear messages. Thank you for clear messages. Thank you for clear messages for the collective. What else do you have for us, Spirit? What else do you have for us? Divine, universe, ancestors, divine white light, angels. Thank you. What are your other messages for the collective? What are the rest of the messages for the collective? Yes, thank you. Temperance. Be patient with yourself. Be patient with yourself. Be balanced with yourself. I had to quiet down when I saw this card because a lot of you are having very loud thoughts. Very loud thoughts. And it could be about yourself. It could be about whatever, however it resonates with you. But Spirit is saying, be patient with yourself. Find balance. Find your middle. Get back to the middle, like India Iris says. Get back to the middle. Right now, you got feet in your water and you got feet on dry land. It wants to create some type of balance here, such as the cups. All right? This journey right here is the journey to enlightenment. Journey to enlightenment. And your angels, guides, ancestors, it's angels in both of these pictures. There's an overarching spiritual guidance and manifestation that is taking place in your environment to guide you into owning your power. Okay, to get out of negative preconceived notions and negative actions and negative thoughts. Every time a negative thought comes through, you got to think quickly about something else because a lot of us sometimes we're not careful. We'll sit and we'll entertain it, and it'll become a story. It'll become our reality, essentially. We give life to a negative situation. But why don't we give life to positive situations? Why don't we give life to positive thoughts and own your power like the raven and be magical? Transformation is what magic ends up being. It's the taking a thought or to take a perception of the thing and manifesting it into your reality. That's really what the magic is. Okay? That's really what the magic is, y'all. I mean, that really is what the magic is. Don't forget, you are the magician. Okie dokie. So some of you, two cards came out, the Tower card and the King of Pentacles. So what this is telling me is that some of you are going through a rebuilding situation. Okay? You have put a lot of energy into something that you feel, and now it's kind of like exploding. It's kind of blowing up. Like the top is coming off. The crown is popping off. Okay? But this is a good way. This is a good thing because it's saying that you have means to realize that as my foundation that I once built, it might have served me then, but it can't serve me where I'm going. So now it's time to do away with situations, do away with negative thought processes, do away with bondage. Move towards the calmer waters that you know you've already kind of set sail for. And then as you do so, the resources will come about for you. Okay? So some of you are starting anew. And I understand. Starting anew. This is why this Ten of Swords is here. Because you're essentially feeling like you're starting all over again. And for many of you, you may. For some of you, you have a lot to take away and chip away and go back. Go back to the health of what you used to be. Go back to when you used to love yourself and self-esteem. When you used to go get your nails done. When you used to go get your hair cut, men, kings. Go back there. Start from there. Or start from here. Don't even go all the way back. When you go back, you're going back to remember where you once were. But you have a journey ahead to forge upon. So this is what it's saying. That old stuff is gone. It's like, bye-bye. Say bye-bye to it. Say bye to the past. Bye to the previous defeats. Forgive yourself. And move into the energy of knowingness. Of being secure. Being logical. Being analytical. Being strong. Move into that. That's where you belong. That's truly where you belong. Oh, my leg. My God, today. Okay. Let's see here. We can go ahead and get into some more oracle cards. Let's see what else is being said here. I really, really love this reading, y'all. I mean, it sounds like a little bit of a spanking, but God and Spirit loves us so much. And we just continuously have to undo the taintness, the dirt. We continuously have to wash ourselves and detox ourselves. Some of us have a lot of past childhood issues, trying to be perfect. That carries over into your relationship. Then you don't manage your time. We're not balanced in our relationships. We got daddy issues, mommy issues, whatever the case may be. Okay, visualize abundance in all forms is what this says. Okay, let's read this. It says, God gave you such great spiritual power that everything you visualize eventually becomes reality. Making it reality. Holding a steady vision of that which is beautiful, helpful, positive, and filled with blessings. And that is what you will experience. That is what you will experience. That is what you will experience. Oh man, I know. Listen. We have all visited that shadow side before. All of us have visited this energy here. All of us have visited this bondage energy, this feeling stuck energy, this feeling of defeat energy. All of us have visited, but we don't have to stay there. We don't have to stay there because there's new horizons. Now it's time to get in touch with your star player. All right, let's go ahead and see what else is there. I'm looking for a specific deck. Oh, there we go. Thank you. All right, let's bring it on home. I think some of you still haven't gotten it. The Spirit is going to make sure that when this video ends and when you go back and ponder, there is not doubt, there is no leeway for a negative mindset to creep back in. Without a shadow of a doubt, this will carry you through the week, kings and queens. This is going to carry you through the week. Remember, you have the power. Okay, now the process is owning your power, moving forward in your power, because it's over. That's over. That cycle of defeat, pity, over. Over. Let's not argue for our limitations because we are the magician. Okay? Let's keep it moving. What else do you have? What encouragement do you have for the collective? Hold on. Too many cards. Let's get it. One card. Soulmate. Soulmate energy. Some of you may be going on this journey with someone, a lover, a partner, a friend, a family. Soulmate does not always mean a lover situation. So some of you may be called towards trusting someone with your feelings and your shadow side so they can keep you accountable. You can keep each other accountable. Okay? But this is in no way to become a codependent situation. Be careful of that. But find someone that you trust to go through this process, this journey, this next cycle with you. Body care. Body care. Some of you have low self-esteem because of your body. You feel like your body image is not up to par. But you can work on that, okay? You have the power to work on that. We just have to make a decision, make a plan, make a decision right now that I'm going to get up and at least start walking in the morning or in the evening or whatever the case may be. Just make a decision. That's what you're going to do. Let's see, what else? One more. Thank you. Guardian angels. Like I said, you had two cards with angels in there because angels and your guides and your ancestors right now are looking over you, facilitating this process for you. So it's important that you take some time out to get in touch with your higher self and allow your higher self to guide you through this journey. That is why they exist. That's why they're there. Okay? To guide you through because we can't do it alone. We cannot do it alone. They see far more down the line than we could ever see. And it's important that we tap into that because you realize your patience with yourself is a lot better. Okay? You're more optimistic about your outcomes. You're more optimistic about your abilities and your capabilities. So please, 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 let's get to the meditation. Let's get to the stillness of it all. All right? Love you so much. If you desire a more in-depth reading about your current situation, please see the description box. Send me an email so we can get onto a call and get you a more in-depth reading for your situation. Please like, share, and subscribe this channel, Enhance Holistically Tarot and Life Advice. And until we meet again, I love you. Take care of yourself. Take care of each other. Ashe.